This is gonna be part of the first part of the throwbacks. Something we're gonna do this for 15, 16, 17, 18, and even 19. So we're gonna just take a look at all the rosters. So this is the year that the Seahawks, just a few months after the Seahawks beat the Broncos in that Super Bowl. So this is a cool year. Wow. We're gonna start at the top with the Bears. The Bears have Brandon Marshall. Matt Forte was a 95. Bobby Gold, Matt Slauson, Alshon Jeffrey. Their receiving core, Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffrey, that used to be nasty. Martellus Bennett, wow. Charles Tillman, Jay fucking Cutler. This motherfucker was trash. Kyle Long, wow. Kyle Fuller was on the Bears as a rookie. Wow, look where he's at now. I just want to go through all the ratings too, just to see if we find any like rookies that are like low ratings that are now. CJ Wilson, they're now putting on like a great performance in real life right now. So I wonder if you could find like some low. Alright, so there's the Bears. The Bengals had Geno Atkins, AJ Green, wow. Only his third year, he was 26 at the time. That's crazy. Carlos Dunlap, Leon Hall, Andre Smith, Fontes Perfect. Wow. Andrew Whitworth, Reggie Nelson, Florida boy. Oh, he was good, bro. Andy Dalton. He's okay. Giovanni Bernard. I'm pretty sure this is the year Andy Dalton went off, though. Terrence Newman, Kevin Zeitler, Jermaine Gresham. Wow. Jermaine Gresham used to be the #1 tight end over Tyler Eifert. Can you believe that? Adam Jones, Marvin Jones, Kevin Huber. He's still there. Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Holy fuck. Bruh. George Ioka. Pecco. Ray Maluga. Mike Nugent. Dre Kirkpatrick. Devin Still. Mohamed Sanu. Wow. Jeremy Hill is a rookie. AJ McCarron is a rookie. Brandon Tate, y'all remember him? He was okay. Rex Burkhead is okay also. It's Clark Harris. I thought I saw Chris Harris. The Bills, Kyle Williams. This is when the Bills were horrible. The Bills sucked. Cordy Glenn, Kiko Alonso. He fell off the face of the planet. Dan Carpenter, Brandon Spikes, Fred Jackson, he was a beast. CJ Spiller and Fred Jackson were both beasts. I don't know if y'all remember Fred Jackson on the Bills, but that motherfucker was a beast, you know what I mean? CJ Spiller was a beast. Yeah. Sammy Watkins on the Bills. E.J. Manuel, he used to be the starting quarterback for the Bills. Can you believe that? Robert Woods was on the Bills. I completely forgot about that. Marquise Goodwin was on the Bills. This Bills team wasn't nothing to really go crazy about. You know, this Bills team sucked. You had Chris Hogan. I mean, Broncos. This team was stacked. Peyton Manning, Von Miller, Matt Prater. I don't remember much of him. Demaryius Thomas was just fucking unstoppable. TJ Ward was good. Aqib Talib was fucking amazing. Marcus Ware, Wes Welker was good. Terrence Thomas was good. I don't know if y'all remember him, but he had a few good years. Manny Ramirez, not the baseball player. Chris Harris Jr. This dude was a lockdown corner. He was good. I don't know what happened to him, but Emmanuel Sanders, he was good. Danny Trevathan, good. This whole team was good. Monte Ball, wow. Eric Wolf, Britton Colquitt, Brock Osweiler. Was this the year Brock Osweiler had to come in for Peyton Manning? No, if I'm not mistaken, this was the year that they got to the AFC Championship and lost to the Patriots. C.J. Anderson. Joe Thomas. This is back when the Browns were horrible. Joe Hayden was good, though. Joe Hayden was fire. Josh Gordon was 93. Alex Mack, Dante Whitner, Carlos Dansby, Jordan Cameron. Jordan Cameron was good. I don't know if y'all remember him, but he was fucking good. Paul Kruger, Jabal Shear, Desmond, Brian Hoyer. Was Brian Hoyer their starting quarterback that year? Mitchell Schwartz. Never mind. This dude was. Fucking Johnny Manziel. Ruined his career. Andrew Hawkins, I remember him. This dude was good as hell. For a good amount of years. Gary Barnidge was good for a couple years. Terrence West, wow. Sorry guys, I'm kinda tired. Travis Benjamin, he was okay. Isaiah Crowell, 67 at the time. The Buccaneers, this is back when the Buccaneers weren't that good. Gerald McCoy, Carl Nix, Levante David, Vincent Jackson. Vincent Jackson was good. Michael Johnson, DeMar Dotson, Tony Collins, Connor Barth, Josh McCown. They had Mike Glennon. Mike Evans is a 78. Huh. Wow. Adrian Claiborne, Austin Safarian Jenkins. Wow. It's bringing back memories. DJ Moore. It's not the wide receiver DJ Moore though. Leonard Johnson. I thought it was the wide receiver at first. Charles Sims. It's like, how the hell did he get on here? He's like a 2-year player. Yeah, this team was ass. Cardinals. This team was the team that got to the NFC Championship and lost to the Panthers. They had Calais Campbell, Larry Fitzgerald, Patrick Peterson. This team was goated. Darrell Washington, Antonio Cromartie, Jay Feely, Tyrann Mathieu, Carson Palmer was the quarterback, Michael Floyd. This team was good. Andre Ellington, Ten Gid, Frosty Rucker, Lorenzo Alexander. Yeah, this Cardinals team was good. Drew Stanton, he had to take over in the middle of the season because of Palmer's injury. That's about it. Tony Jefferson. My boy Thomas Jefferson, if you already know. John Brown. I remember he had that celebration in the end zone. I don't know if y'all remember that. Where he was flailing his arms around. Eric Weddle. Philip Rivers. Dwight Freeney. Keenan Allen. Antonio Gates. Danny Woodhead. They were kind of stacked on the offense. Melvin Ingram, Jason Verrett. The Chargers were stacked on offense. It's just their defense wasn't that good. Monte Teo. Not really much to see after that. The Chiefs before they had Patrick Mahomes. Jamal Charles, Justin Houston, Tom Bahali, Derek. This defense was scary. Remember when the Chiefs had a defense? Justin Houston, Tom Bahali, Derek Johnson, Dontari Poe, bro, Eric Berry. This defense was nasty. Mike DeVito, bro. This defense was nasty. And now they don't have a defense. Like, it's crazy how it's came. That defense was so good. But then again, their offense wasn't as good. Travis Kelce was only a 74. Wow. Aaron Murray. And they had a good defense. Just their offense was never there. D'Anthony Thomas, he was a nasty at Oregon. Then he fell off. Colts, Robert Mathis, Vontae Davis, Andrew Luck. Wow. Adam Vinatieri, Reggie Wayne. T.Y. Hilton. He used to be a dog. Hakeem Nicks, Dwayne Allen. This team was decent. They got to the playoffs. No, didn't they get to the AFC Championship? No, they got to the AFC Championship. That's who it was. LeBron Landry, Kobe Fleener. So bad. This is the team that got to the AFC Championship, I think. Dante Moncrief, Jack Doyle, Cowboys. Cowboys had Dez Bryant, Jason Witten, Tyron Smith, Tony Romo, DeMarco Murray, Sean Lee, Henry Melton, Dan Bailey. This team was stacked. Brandon Carr. Although, didn't they go 4-12 this year? On the year of this game. Pretty sure this was the year Tony Romo got hurt. Zach Martin. Morris Claiborne. Terrence Williams. DeMarcus Lawrence was only a 73. Cole Beasley was only a 72. Joseph Randall. Anthony Hitchens, one of the best in the game now. Dolphins, Cameron Wake was a beast. Cameron Wake was so good. Brandon Fields. Brent Grimes, Rashad Jones. This Dolphins team was decent. Mike Pouncey, Brian Hartline. Forgot they had him. Tannehill on the Dolphins. Charles Clay was on the Dolphins. They fumbled the bag. But I will say this was a better Tannehill. I don't care what y'all say. That was a better Tannehill. Olivier Vernon. Ooh. Lamar Miller. Holy shit. The nostalgia, bro. Deion Jordan. Wow. Our rookie Jarvis Landry. And nothing really else. Eagles had Evan Mathis, LaShawn McCoy. Wow. Jason Peters, Trent Cole, Nick Foles, Darren Sproles, Donnie Jones, Jason Kelsey, Brent Selleck, Fletcher Cox, Connor Barwin, Jeremy Macklin. He was a dog also. Riley Cooper's his racist ass. Yeah. Lane Johnson. Zach Ertz. Malcolm Jenkins. Brandon Graham. Mark Sanchez. Jordan Matthews. Matt Barkley. Yeah, nothing else much to see. My Falcons. Julio Jones was a 92. Matt Bosher. This dude was so good. Roddy White was so good. Matt Ryan. Back when Matt Ryan was actually good. Paul Solai. Matt Bryant. John Osoma. This is when we started getting really good. Desmond Trufant, Eric Douglas, Jake Matthews, Jacquizz Rogers, Josh Wilson, Jonathan Bobineau, Umenyiora, Croy Bierman. He actually has a show. Y'all know that? He had this show one time. I forget. Dwight Lowry, Patrick DeMarco, Sean Weatherspoon, Devin Hester. Yeah. Devontae Freeman, 72 overall. Ricardo Allen. '49ers had Patrick Willis. Wow. Oh, ooh. That, I'm telling you, they were nasty. The linebacker core. Andy Lee, Joe Staley, Vernon Davis. Wow. Frank Gore, Anquan Bolden, Mikey Upati, Phil Dawson, Michael Crabtree, Colin Kaepernick when he was actually in the league. Antoine Bethea, Stevie Johnson, he was good. Ahmed Brooks, Alex Boone, Tremaine Brock, Eric Reed, Glenn Dorsey, Chris Cook, Brandon Lloyd, Chris Culliver, and Scuda, Carlos Hyde. Bruce Ellington. Onto the Giants. Dominique Rodgers, Cromartie. Yeah, this Giants team was terrible. Victor Cruz, Jason Pierre-Paul, Antrell Roll, Prince Amukamara, Chris Snee, Josh Brown, Henry Hinoski, Colin Jenkins, Rashad Jennings, Stevie Brown, Robert Ayers, Eli Manning, Jeff Shorts. This team was nothing to go crazy about. Ruben Randall. Oh, my favorite receiver in the league, and he was at the time. This was my favorite receiver growing up, other than Julio. Odell Beckham Jr., bro. My favorite receiver probably of all time, other than Julio Jones, obviously. But matter of fact, they're neck and neck. I like Odell and Julio like that close. They're neck and neck, honestly. Julio or Odell, come to the Falcons, bro. Come to the Falcons, please. We need you. James Brewer, John Jerry, Tremaine McBride. Nothing else much to see. The Jags. Their best player was a kicker. Josh Scooby. It's probably Scobie. I don't know. Mercedes Lewis was a dog, though. He was a dog. Blake Bortles. His rookie year. Chad Henne. Marquise Lee. He was actually a dog. Especially coming out right as a rookie. Allen Robinson. Again, nothing much to see on this team. They just were that bad. The Jets were terrible as well, but they had a good defense. Mohamed Wilkerson, Damon Harrison, Eric Decker, Sheldon Richardson, Nick Mangold, Nick Falk, Chris Johnson, David Harris. Chris Ivory was a dog. I'm not even gonna say Michael Vick was a dog. We're just not. Geno Smith, I mean, he was. Let's be real, he was. But you get what I mean. That I'm not gonna say he was. The reason behind it. Dimitri Patterson. Demario Davis. Quincy Enunwa. He was that low? Wow. The Lions. Calvin Johnson. The fact, bro, the Lions are down bad. The fact that they wasted 2 Hall of Fame careers and cut them both short. Calvin Johnson, Ndamukong Suh, Matthew Stafford. Now he's actually on a good team. Reggie Bush, Golden Tate up there. Eric Ebron, C.J. Mosley, Darius Slay, Theo Riddick. Next up, we got the Packers, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Sinn, Jordy Nelson, John Kuhn, Clay Matthews, Randall Cobb, Trayvon Williams, T.J. Lang, Eddie Lacy, Sam Shields, Brian Beluga, Casey Hayward. This team was stacked. Julius Peppers, Mason Crosby, A.J. Hawk, Clinton Diggs, David Bakhtiari, Mike Daniels. Davante Adams was a 72. Now he's like the best receiver in the league. What the hell? The Panthers. Mike Tolbert, they ended up going to the Super Bowl in this year. Or no, I think it was Madden 16. I'm thinking of Madden 16. Oh yeah, that's right, because this year was the Seahawks and Patriots. I think they got close though. Ryan Khalil, Thomas Davis, Cam Newton, Charles Johnson. Cam Newton was my favorite. One of my favorite quarterbacks. Jericho Cottrey, Josh Norman. We still own the Panthers to this day. We might not have beat them this year, but we got them. The Patriots. This team went to the Super Bowl this year, but most years they did. Terrell Revis, Rob Gronkowski, Devin McCourty, Tom Brady, Steven Gostkowski, Gerard Mayo, Vince Wilfork, Mason, Julian Edelman. Hold on one second. Chandler Jones, Danny Amendola, Sebastian Vollmer, Dante Hightower. We're not going to talk about Dante Hightower. He stripped Matt Ryan and made him fumble in the Super Bowl. Jamie Collins, Stephen Ridley, Brandon LaFell, Logan Ryan, Patrick Chung. Raiders, Marcel Reese, Tavon Braves, Justin Tuck, the Tuck Rule, Omar Woodley, Tamir Smith, Terrell Brown, Maurice Jones-Drew, MJD, he was good, Jags, James Jones, Donald Penn, Marquette King, this dude was a dog, Seal Moore, Khalil Mack, he was an 81 as a rookie. He was destined to be good. Aaron McFadden, Max Shaw, Sebastian Janikowski. Derek Carr was a 74 as a rookie. Alright, Rams. Robert Quinn. 97. Greg Zuerlein was an 87 overall kicker. That's rare. Janoris Jenkins. Greg Robinson, James Laurinaitis, Jared Cook, Michael Brockers. This is back when the Rams were in St. Louis. Aaron Donald, Alec Ogletree, Tavon Austin, Kenny Britt, Lance Kendricks. The Ravens, Justin Tucker, Marshall Yonda, Lodi Nada, Elmas Dumerville, Ladarius Webb, Terrell Suggs, Eugene Monroe, Steve Smith, Dennis Pitta, Joe Flacco, Torrey Smith, Darrell Smith, Sam Coach, Chris Kane, Hunty, Ray Rice, Ray fucking Rice, Owen Daniels, Jimmy Smith. Oh, by the way, this was another career wasted. Galecki Osma, Kobe Jones, CJ Bosnia. I'm gonna say this so I don't piss off the blue-haired girls. Washington football team. Sean Jackson, Pierre Garcon, Jason Hatcher, Alfred Morris was a dog. Ryan Kerrigan was a dog. RG3 was a dog until he got injured. Jordan Reed was a dog. This team was good. Kirk Cousins was a dog at the time. Santana Moss was a fucking dog. He was good as fuck. Colt McCoy. Brandon Jenkins. And Saints had Jimmy Graham, Jerry Spurr, Drew Brees, Thomas Morstead, Cameron Jordan, Ben Grubbs, Jari Evans, Marquise Colson. Wow. Champ Bailey, Junior Gillette, Benjamin Watson, Mickey Nix, Kenny Stills, Mark Ingram. This was before they were good. I mean, they were good. Ooh, here we go. I definitely liked this team. Okay, I might have a little story for you. Other than the Falcons, I've always had love for the Seahawks because of these two teams. The 2013-14 Seahawks and the 2014-15 Seahawks. The Falcons have always been my #1 team, but the Seahawks were like my second favorite for a long time. When I tell you this team was nasty, let me just tell you. Richard Sherman, Marshawn Lynch, Earl Thomas, Russell Wilson, Cam Chancellor, B-Bang was insane. Percy Harvin, Stephen Hauschka, Michael Bennett, Bobby Wagner, Cliff Ervil, Zach Miller, Max Unger, Russell Kuhn, Byron Maxwell, Tony McDaniel, Bruce Irvin, Doug Baldwin, KJ Wright, Sidney Rice, Kevin Williams, Malcolm Smith. I mean, this whole team was insane. Jermaine Kearse. I still like the Seahawks to this day because of these teams. This team right here. They're still up there in my top 5 favorite teams. And they would be #2 if they still had this team. Because they were #2 at the time. The Steelers, Troy Polamalu, Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger, Lawrence Timmons, Marquise Pouncey, Ramon Polster, Heath Miller, David DeCastro, Cameron Hayward, Jason Ward, Ike Taylor, LeGarrette Blount, Le'Veon Bell, William Gay. Wow, Ryan Shazier, bro, as a rookie. Alright, 3 more teams. Texans, J.J. Watt, Andre Johnson was a dog. Dwayne Brown, Arian Foster was a dog. Brian Cushing, dog. Jonathan Joseph, a dog. This team went to the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. Only problem, they didn't have a quarterback. Eric Moon, C.J. Frederickowitz. Titans, Gerald Casey, Adam Levitier, Jason McCourty. This is before the Titans were good. Laney Walker was a dog, though. Nate Washington was a dog. Justin Hunter was a dog. Justin Hunter was a dog. And last but not least, Vikings. AP, one of my favorite running backs of all time. Jerome Felton, Brian Robinson, Linval Joseph. This team actually got to the wild card and missed a field goal. You guys remember who that was? We'll get to him. Yep. Harrison Smith, Kyle Rudolph, Cordell Patterson. He's doing great for the Falcons right now. This name will piss Falcons fans off. Well, could. He went to college at Georgia. I don't know why I was thinking the Falcons. I'm fucking tired right now. Like dead ass about to fall asleep tired. This is piss Vikings fans off. Blair Walsh, how do y'all feel about him? Xavier Rhodes, Jerome Simpson, Teddy Bridgewater, Christian Ponder. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said my team over the Vikings, but anyways, that's gonna be it. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. I don't know why I thought of the Falcons, but yeah. Alright, go Falcons. Yes, sir. Go Falcons. I'm gonna get off of here. We finna do Madden 16 too whenever I get to it. I'm gonna get off here and go to bed. Alright, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good night. You feel me? And hey, go crazy. Appreciate y'all.